Hey guys, so when you get a sewing machine, if you don't know what the different parts, like the purpose of them is, or some of them, the names are referenced in various things, it can be a little overwhelming. So this video, I'm going to show you the different parts of my two different machines, since one of them from the early I'm not sure when it was manufactured, but I got it in 2012. And my older machine from like the 70s, they have some different features. And so I can show you how those different features work and the names of a few of them too. So I'll show you right now. Okay, so this machine I got in like 2012, I believe. So it's from the 2000s and it's actually computerized. But for the different pieces or parts, I guess more areas, whatever, of this machine, we have the thread guide here. This is the bobbin winder. We have the hand wheel right here. The lever. So moving lower, here we have the button to back tack stitches. Here's the tension. We have the needle threader, the presser foot, back here, the lever for the presser foot, this bar here for the presser foot to make a buttonhole. Over around the edge here, there's a little razor blade to cut the extra thread. And over here, we have the different stitches that the machine makes and the controls to choose those, as well as where you want the needle, if you want it centered, far right, far left. Back over here also, underneath here, these little bars with a lot of bumps on them, those are the feed dogs, which are what come up and like pull the fabric underneath while you're sewing. Here's the plate, and this is called the arm, which comes in handy for when you're sewing circular items like a sleeve, with how, a sleeve goes over an arm. So in this way, it's not just for a arm of a body, it's for an arm of a machine. I've moved the pedal up here. And then around the side, we have the cords back here, the power button. Under here also, here's where the bobbin goes. There's a bobbin, and this is the bobbin case, which the bobbin goes into. This machine was my grandma's, then it was my aunt's. I think it's from the 70s. So it is made in a bit of a different design than my computerized one from like 2012-ish. The peg for the thread spool is right here, and put the cover onto it. There's a thread guide back here and through there. Goes underneath this little like door thing, and then through there. Parts under here have the lever, pressure. This dial on the outside changes the needle position. This here controls the width of stitches for like zigzag, how wide the zigzag should be, or if it's to be just a straight line. This controls how down here there are different, it's more along here, different stitch styles. So this dial up here lets you change them. Then we have the tension. Here is the button you press to back tack, as well as how long you want the stitches to be. And you turn it this way for making a buttonhole. Again, of course, we have the needle, the presser foot, the feed dogs under here. These ones actually don't have like bumps on them, they're just like kind of rubber. There's the plate, and here is the bobbin. This one doesn't need a bobbin case for it. Then over here, the hand wheel and the power button. The power button here, though, also gives you the option of speed if you want it fast or slow. And that's the parts to this machine, aside from the pedal, of course.